Hello, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new here. My name is Jen. I'm a certified weight loss and nutrition coach, and today we're talking about sugar and 11 reasons why too much sugar is not good for you. I get questions a lot about, should I eliminate sugar? How much sugar should I be eating every day? Is it better to have sugar substitutes or sugar alcohols? So today I want to answer those questions for you and let you know why too much sugar isn't good for your health and what is considered to be too much sugar. So if you're excited for today's video, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps out my channel and lets me know that you like these types of videos. Make sure you're subscribed and your bell notification is turned on as well, so you're notified when I upload. I do upload videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Down in that description box, you'll find my nutrition coaching website. And with ending out 2020, and it's been a year, it's important to have personalized macros and calories figured out and ready for you to go for all of those New Year's resolutions. So I can give you that personalized service as well as 30 and 60-minute nutrition coaching sessions. So definitely check out those options down in the description box. So let's jump into 11 reasons why too much sugar isn't good for your health. Sugar is found in pretty much everything from marinara sauce to peanut butter. Sugar can be found in a lot of unexpected foods. Many people rely on quick, easy processed foods, and these are the foods that generally contain a large amount of sugar. And you can hit your quota for sugar in a day very quickly when you're eating a lot of processed foods. Sugars account for up to 17% of total calorie intake in adults and 14% in children. Dietary guidelines suggest no more than 10% of your daily caloric intake to come from sugar, roughly 25 grams for women and 35 grams for men. Experts believe that excess sugar consumption can lead to obesity and type 2 diabetes. So the first reason excess sugar is not good for our health is it can cause weight gain. Rates of obesity are skyrocketing across the world, and a big contribution to excess sugar and obesity is sugar-laden drinks such as pop, juices. Even those vitamin waters contain a lot of sugar. Consuming fructose actually makes your body crave foods and sugary foods way more than glucose, which is found a lot in starchy foods. Also, high fructose consumption can increase the hormone of leptin, which is the hormone that regulates your body and tells your body when you're full and satisfied. So in a nutshell, consuming sugary beverages actually doesn't curb your hunger. It just leads to a high number of liquid calories. I'm sure you've heard, don't drink your calories. This is definitely true when it comes to sugary beverages. It's a fact that people who drink sugary beverages generally weigh more than people who do not. Not to mention, these sugary beverages are a leading cause of visceral fat, which is the fat around the midsection. So just be mindful of, number one, drinking your calories, and number two, drinking sugary beverages such as regular soda, juice, and even those fancy vitamin waters. Number two is it may increase your risk of heart disease. High sugar diets are associated with a lot of diseases and chronic illnesses, but heart disease is one of those, and that is the leading cause of death nationwide. The reason for this is a high sugar diet lends itself to obesity, inflammation, high triglyceride, blood sugar, and blood sugar levels, all of which are factors of heart disease. In a study of 30,000 people, those that consumed 17 to 21% of their calories from added sugar had a 38% greater risk of dying from heart disease. And that's compared to those that consumed only 8% of their caloric intake from sugar. One 16-ounce bottle of regular soda contains 52 grams of sugar. This is more than 10% of your daily caloric intake based on a 2,000 calorie a day diet. That basically means that one of those drinks can put you over your recommended daily amount of sugar. Number three is it's been linked to acne. A diet high in refined carbs and sugar cause to show an increased risk of developing acne. Sugary foods quickly spike your blood sugar, which leads to increased androgen secretion, oils, and inflammation. All of these are leading causes of developing acne. In a study of 2,300 teenagers who consumed a large amount of sugar, 30% of those had a greater risk of developing acne. So watch your sugar consumption again due to the fact that it is a leading cause of developing and maintaining acne. Number four it increases your risk of type 2 diabetes. And we talked about this a little bit earlier, but type 2 diabetes is a chronic illness. In the world, diabetes has doubled over the last 10 years. There are many reasons for this, but one of those reasons is the increased amount of sugar that we are consuming on a daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly basis. Prolonged excess sugar consumption actually drives a resistance to insulin. That's the hormone that's produced by your pancreas that regulates your blood sugar levels. Insulin resistance can cause those blood sugar levels to rise to an unhealthy and scary level, and that's where type 2 diabetes comes into play. A population study spanning over 175 countries found that the risk of developing diabetes grew by 1.1% for every 150 calories of sugar that was consumed, which is basically consuming 1 can of regular soda per day. Other studies have shown that people who drink juice on a regular basis are also prone to developing diabetes. And that's because these particular beverages are full of sugar, and it makes our body work a little bit harder. Number 5 is it may increase your risk of cancer. Diets high in sugar increase inflammation and may cause insulin resistance. Both of these lead to a higher cancer risk. A study done of 430,000 people found sugar consumption contributed to an increased risk of esophageal cancer, pleural cancer, and cancer of the small intestine. It also showed that women who consumed sweet buns and cookies more than 3 to 5 times per week were 1.42 times more likely to develop endometrial cancer. These studies are ongoing, but it's another risk of consuming too much sugar. Number 6 is it can increase your risk of depression. While a healthy diet can increase your mood and increase your motivation to do things throughout your day, a diet high in sugar is a leading cause of depression. Researchers believe that the blood sugar swings caused from eating sugar has a detrimental impact on mental health. A study following 8,000 people over the span of 22 years found that men who consumed 67 or more grams of sugar were 23% more likely to suffer from depression. Another study evaluating 69,000 women found that women with higher intakes of sugar were more likely to suffer from depression. Focus on healthy foods, foods that make you feel good and happy and motivated for your day. And again, another reason to watch your sugar consumption. Number 7, it can accelerate your skin aging process. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't want to age any faster than is going to happen organically. Advanced glycation end products, I'll put that right here for you. AGEs are compounds that are formed between proteins and sugars in your body. These are suspected to play a key role in aging. Consuming a diet high in refined carbohydrates and excess sugar accelerates these AGEs, which then accelerates the aging. They damage collagen and elasticity of your skin, therefore making your skin look older than it really is. A lower intake of processed carbohydrates and sugars will help stunt the advanced aging process. Number 8, it can also increase cellular aging. Telomeres, again right here for you, are structures that are found at the end of chromosomes. They hold part or all of your genetic information. As you grow older, these naturally shorten, which causes these cells to malfunction. Although this is normal and part of aging, consuming high amounts of sugar can accelerate the process. A study of 5,309 individuals that drank sugary beverages on a regular basis were associated with an increase in cellular aging. In fact, each 20-ounce serving of sugary soda equated to 4.6 years of additional cellular aging. And again, we don't want to age our skin or our body any faster than what's going to happen naturally. Number 9 is it drains your energy. Contrary to popular belief, consuming a lot of sugar doesn't give you a lot of energy. Now, yes, it gives you immediate energy once consumed, but there's generally a crash that follows from that immediate energy. That immediate energy comes from spiked insulin levels and blood sugar levels. This is what is known as that crash after consuming a lot of sugar. Also, having constant blood sugar fluctuation can be detrimental to your energy levels. To avoid this energy draining cycle, the up and then the crash, just choose carb sources that are low in added sugar. Also, pairing carbs with protein is a great way to keep your energy levels and your blood sugar levels stable. For example, eating an apple along with some almonds is a great snack to have. Number 10, it can cause what's known as a fatty liver. A high intake of fructose has been linked to fatty liver. Unlike glucose and other types of sugar, fructose is broken down only by your liver. In the liver, fructose is converted into energy and stored as glycogen. However, your liver can only store so much glycogen before it turns to fat. Large amounts of sugar will overload your liver, leading to non-alcoholic fatty liver syndrome. A study of 5,900 adults that drank one sugary beverage per day were 56% higher to have a fatty liver. That's a big percentage just from one sugary beverage. And I don't know about you, but I know a lot of people who drink way more than that in the forms of soda, juices, energy drinks, flavored waters. You can really get in a lot of sugar really quickly just from these beverages. And number 11, it can cause other health risks. Research shows that the following health risks are caused from too much added sugar: increased kidney disease, a negative impact on your dental health, increase of the risk of developing gout, accelerates cognitive decline, and a main contributor of inflammation of your joints. So how do you reduce your sugar intake? We don't want to ever eliminate a food or a food group, but how do we reduce the amount of sugar that we're intaking every day to put us in a healthy range? By simply focusing on whole, real food and not processed foods will automatically decrease the amount of sugar that you're consuming daily. And here's some other really easy swaps for you. Swap sodas, sugary drinks like juices and energy drinks and teas for things like seltzer water or flavored seltzer water, or just plain good for you hydrating water. Drink your coffee black, sweeten plain, especially Greek yogurt with berries and nut butter instead of buying yogurts that are sweetened with sugar. Consume whole fruits instead of fruit smoothies that you purchase as smoothie bars. Now be careful, you can make really good whole fruit smoothies at home or even buy those at your local smoothie bar, but really watch your ingredients. Replace candy with homemade trail mix. Add in a few nuts and seeds and maybe sprinkle in a few chocolate chips for some added sweetness. Use oil and vinegar like olive oil or avocado oil in place of sugary salad dressings. Choose marinades, nut butters, ketchup, and marinara sauces that have no added sugar. Look for cereals, granolas, and granola bars that have no more than 4 grams of added sugar. Swap your morning cereal for a bowl of oats. You can top this with things like berries and nut butters and seeds. You can even add spices to make this tasty and delicious. Instead of adding jelly to your favorite peanut butter sandwich, how about slicing up a banana? Use natural nut butters that are comprised of just nuts and maybe a little bit of salt instead of those sweetened with sugars and those like Nutella. Avoid alcoholic beverages that are sweetened with sugar, honey, agave, soda, and juice. And lastly, shop the perimeter of your grocery store. Focus on real whole food and you'll automatically, naturally, and organically eliminate added sugar. So the bottom line is eating too much sugar can have a lot of negative health effects, not only on our health, but our mental state, as well as aging us a little bit faster than maybe we want to age. So just be mindful of how much added sugar you are consuming in a day. Try to stay below the recommended amount and make choices that involve whole, real food. And again, you'll automatically, without even thought or hesitation, decrease the amount of sugar that you're consuming. Thank you for joining me on today's video. I hope that this helps give you some tips and tricks on how you can cut out that excess sugar in your life. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps out my channel and lets me know what types of videos I should continue to put out for you. Also, make sure you're subscribed and that you hit the bell next to it. That way you're just notified whenever new videos are uploaded. You certainly don't want to miss a single video. Check out that description box down below, again, for nutrition coaching, as well as links and discount codes to some of my favorite healthy options, low in added sugar. Thank you guys again so much for watching today's video. I'll see you in my next video. Remember, I do upload Tuesdays and Thursdays.